Hey Leo, hey, I'm here today to do reading for you. We are getting ready to have another Mercury Retrograde. Mercury Retrograde starts June 18th and will end on July 12th. So I decided that I was going to do a reading on this Mercury Retrograde and see what Mercury Retrograde has in store for us. Down below in the description box will be a link to my Facebook, my Instagram, and my book and information. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. It really does help the readings get circulated throughout YouTube. As always, Leo, if the reading doesn't fit, don't throw a fit. Please check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. Okay, so Leo, I have your main cards out. So the first card out for you is what will Mercury Retrograde be bringing to your awareness? And it's trust. It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So this is your intuition. I feel like your intuition is going to start popping so bad you're going to start listening to it, and then you're going to be like, okay, I can trust my intuition. I just heard trust myself. Also, pre-message that I got for you is that something at 16 years old. It could have been 16 years ago or at 16 when you were 16. I feel like that's when you stop listening to your intuition. You stop trusting yourself. All right, the next card is, how will Mercury retrograde affect you, Leo? Evolution. This card says you realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to learn, to love. You understand you have some things that you need to learn, but you're evolving. I felt like there was something that you felt like was an obstacle, and you realize now it wasn't really an obstacle, it was a lesson that you needed to learn, so that way you could evolve. Okay, Leo. These next two, I like them. All right, Leo, what do you need to visit during Mercury retrograde? Gratitude. It says, I am thankful for the life and opportunities that it presents to me. So this is being thankful for everything, moving in gratitude, being thankful for everything that you have, everything that you want, for the people in your life. And then we have growth. This card says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So I feel like you're open. Like I've said, your intuition's already telling you something, but you want to grow. You want to understand. Your crown chakra might be really active. This is what you need to revisit. The gratitude and the growth that you have. Be thankful for the growth that you have. I feel like you have grown a lot. Maybe since 16 or over the past 16 years, but I feel like it's since the age of 16. All right, these next three. What you're going to need to rework during Mercury retrograde, Leo. Joy. This card says you delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all you do. So be happy. Be joyous. I think people like to be around you because you're really fun. Next, we have willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. So being willing to compromise, I feel like as long as everybody wins. I feel like doing the best for everybody involved. Whatever that means to you, Leo. Next one is vision. It says no matter what, you see the bigger picture of loving just the universe. So you're following your vision. Like you see love. And no matter what it looks like to others, you're still going to follow your vision. That's what's up. That's what you're supposed to do anyways. All right, next. What unknown factors do you need to be aware of, Leo? All right, worry. It says, I'm learning that worry does not change the outcome. You might be worried about the outcome of this situation right here, which you need to revisit anyways. You might be worried about the outcome. Don't worry about the outcome. If it's meant to be, it'll be. If it's not, it won't. So no matter if you worry about it or not, it doesn't change the outcome. And then love. You may not realize how much love you have around you. This card says, I commit to the practice and seeing the good in all things. I do feel like there might be a certain situation that you have a hard time of seeing the love in it. But I feel like this has to do with that compromise. You might have to compromise some things. Not compromise your love, but for you to actually see the love, you're going to need to compromise. And even if you can't come to a compromise, I still feel like it's still going to be good. And a superwoman. All right, last card. What precautions can you take so that way you can have a pretty smooth Mercury retrograde? And it says virtue. This card says you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourages others to grow. So continue to use those attributes, because you're, even if you don't feel like you're growing, you are helping somebody else. But I really do feel like you are growing. I feel like that you, people really come to you a lot, like for advice and things like that. It's because I feel like you're impartial, no matter what the situation is, the person or anything. Woman. All right, let's get some clarification on this worry, because the rest of the cards look great. Why is this worry here for my Leos? All right. This is no longer feeling at a loss. Why is this worry here for my Leo? Because you're super. So super. Yes. Messages might have been coming in really fast for you. I feel like when you said you wanted to expand your consciousness and awareness, I feel like messages were coming in really fast. Now they have slowed down, and you might be worried about that. Don't worry about that. A lot of times messages, when they start to come in so fast, they do want us to take some time to think on that. But you got the 9 of Wands. This is like, I'm ready to give my all. You might be a little defensive, but this is like, I'm ready to give everything. I feel like, yeah, you're newly awakened. Yeah, because you got a lot of options. You might be confused about this new beginning in love. It's going to bring you wish fulfillment. You, like I said, I feel like you might have to leave somebody out in the cold. Don't stress. Yeah, I see you having some trouble sleeping at night. You're being trapped in your thoughts. You might have air in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and that's where that worry is coming from. But don't worry about that. The messages will continue to come in, but if they stop giving you messages, then that gives you time to stop and think about what's already came in. All right, Leo, that's what Mercury retrograde is bringing you. It looks good, y'all. Bye.